Let's go right to NBC News White House correspondent Mike Memoli. Mike, how much has dogged the White House now since Saturday?
Well, Lester, over the course of 4 days on his trip to Europe last week, the White House felt his trip was a success. He was able to really showcase the unity of our alliances in Eastern Europe, meeting with NATO, meeting with the G7, meeting with the European Council. He really showed support for our armed service members in Poland on the front lines there in dealing with Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And then he met with refugees as well before delivering what they had classified as a major speech, an opportunity for the president really to put in concrete terms the articulation of his foreign policy vision that the 21st century is a battle between autocracies and democracies. All of that was overshadowed by how the president punctuated that speech at the end by saying that Vladimir Putin had to go. I think what you just heard, Lester, was something of a disconnect between a White House staff that very quickly on Saturday tried to walk back those comments, say that the U.S. was not articulating a new policy of regime change, with a president who did say explicitly to our own Kelly O'Donnell, I'm not walking anything back. This is a president who feels very emotionally, as he was meeting with refugees, meeting with the Polish people as well, that this is a president in Vladimir Putin that does need to be removed from power. But as Joe Biden as a candidate would often say on the campaign trail when talking about former President Trump, words of a president matter, and there is concern among our European allies and among, frankly, some of those Democrats and Republicans here at home that what the president did in those remarks was risk escalating a crisis when the policy of the administration for so long has been de-escalation. This all, Lester, comes against the backdrop of a new NBC poll that finds that an overwhelming majority of Americans, 71%, have little or no confidence in the president's handling of this crisis, but the president making it clear that he believes that he did not escalate this crisis further and stands by his remarks.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.